So there's a link between different names of God, right? As we discussed on multiple occasions on this channel. When we're looking at all the names and how they come towards an understanding of the Kala Chakra, right? How we have the purpose of creation through enlightenment to get to the center of the Kala Chakra, right? So as the purpose, we have the goal, which is to get there, Allah, to there, Allah. And then we have the purpose, which is the result, which is Vishnu, Vinu, full sight, become all pervading. The purpose of the Kala Chakra machine, to hack into all of creation so that its creator can become the God of all things, even outside of his own creation. A little bit of like an encryption machine, right? That calculation machine to essentially use all the calculations done by life that exists within it to become all pervading. Sri Vishnu. And then you have, how do you get there? Well, you have to have the knowledge. So je suis, Jesus, je suis, I knew. And what did you know? Yahweh, the good way. Yahweh, yes way, the good way, the right way. And what was the right way? Buddha, to become a Buddha, to become enlightened. First to become enlightened, and then from there to make it to the center of the Kala Chakra. Right? And so you have different names that come together. Right? And you have Shiva, if go, Siva, si if, va go, Siva. Right? The name of the computer. The name of the computer in which I was created. Also known as Sentient Intelligent Vehicle Activity. SIVA, Sentient Intelligent Vehicle Activity. So what gets to the center of the Kala Chakra? Sentient Intelligent Vehicle Activity, right? So a being gets to the center of the Kala Chakra, right? So, and how do you get there? Using the IFGO principle, SIVA, which is the operating functionality of a computer. The calculations, zeros and ones. If you have a one, go there. If you have a zero, go there. Yes, no, right? Within a computer. And, now there's other names to explain. That we've discussed how the god at the base of Kailash Mountain on the north side, at the center, is called Shiva Baram, right? That's in the story is how Baram, or Bara, they added the M later in civilization when he was worshipped, makes his way up the stream, past all the other deities at their levels on the Vaitarani River, all the way up the stream to the top of the mountain, and becomes Shiva, and then comes back down as Shiva Baram. Right? And right? So, we've talked about that. And why is he called Baram? It's because Ba is bottom. So Ra of the bottom. Bottom Ra. Right? We also have the name Raphael. Raphael, the Archangel Raphael, is one of the components of the soul of God's avatar. Of God's descent. As God's descent and ascension was made possible by the merging of the stream of development of the Archangel Raphael, the stream and development of Rudra or Shiva, and the stream and development of a Buddha. The merging of the three streams, the three rivers of development. And the name Raphael can be explained very well. When you look at the name Raphael attached to the name Bara, you have Ba, Ra, bottom Ra, and then you have Raphael, right? So what is Ra? Once again, the name Ra. the first being Ra. And then what do we have? We have also the hero Ra. And then we have also Fa, right? And what is Fa? Fa is actually a musical note, right, or sound. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. And what it is Fa is the center, right? Fa is the middle of those, right? So it's the center, right? Once again, so Ra of the center, right? You know, and then Ra of the center of the mountain, right? The center, the base, the center, different names of God. And once again, you can see Bara on the north face of the mountain, holding the Damaru of Shiva, the drum, which you can also see on the north face of the mountain at the very base and center. And that's where the Damaru of Shiva exists. And Bara is the one who maintains it, and also at the end of creation flips it, and flips the mountain, uplifts the mountain. And that's the end of creation. So, and then we have the other part of the name Raphael. We have El, right? So what is El? El means basically divine, right? So we have basically the divine, or the God of the middle of the mountain, which is the God of the mountain, of the other gods of the mountain, the first God worshipped at the mountain. So a lot of different names there. And then you have the name Rawa, we'll see also. Buddha Rawa, for example, or Rawa Buddha, or Sri Sadguru Buddha Rawa Bhagwan, right? You have the name Rawa. And then Rawa, what is Rawa, right? Ra. And then what does Wa stand for, right? Well, you have the Ra element. So you get the teachings Ra, and on a cute note. But apart from that, you have Wa, which stands for harmony. Okay, harmony, Wa. So what you have is you have the harmony of Ra, right? And what is the harmony? The harmony is the balance, right? The balance. And what is the balance? The balance is the center, right? We balance in the center, right? If you're balancing a stick, right, you're going to balance it in the center. So we have, once again, there you go, once again, another name for Ra of the center of the mountain of Kailash, right? So different names that you can see also, there you go, attached to the name Ra, right? Who takes his avatars, his forms within the story, right? And there's many different stories about Ra. So a little bit more information about the names of God. There's lots of information. We can talk about that for a long, long time. And maybe we'll have the opportunity to do more videos on that in the future. Thanks for listening.